Bada boom.
That's right. Welcome back, everyone, to Pokemon Solar Light and Lunar Dark. We're fucking back, baby.
I don't remember any of this.
I don't either. I barely remember it. I just remember what we have our team. This is the final section. We're getting ready for Pokemon Sword. We have 6 episodes to beat this game. So we have to beat it this session in 6 episodes. I've done some grinding.
Let's do it.
To make because we had a lot of 50 level Pokemon. Now that everything's in the 60s. And we got some evolutions. We got Cold One. He's evolved to Gigaloo now. Off screen. Sorry for those who wanted it. And then we had Hot Snack evolve into Basilisk right here. Also, he's level 69. No, it's Blazilisk. Thank you. Excuse yourself. As if you know how to pronounce this fake Pokemon's name. He's level 69, which is nice, and he learned a cool dragon move. Hold on. Oh, I'm not used to the control scheme of this. He learned a cool dragon move called Dragonic Flare, which is both a dragon and fire type move. I don't know how that works, but that sounds amazing. Apparently, all the Speletons dragon Pokemon that you get from the eggs, they all have a Dragonic move like that. That's like...
What the fuck did you just say?
What? Dragonic?
Say Suedo?
Spleto. Spleto Legendary?
Tell me it's Pseudo.
Oh, no, that's Pseudo-Wudo, Derek. I see how that's... I see how you could make that mistake. Because at first glance, they should be pronounced the same way.
That's Suedo-Wudo, idiot.
Where's the P?
I'm joking on there, but you're wrong on Pseudo. Suedo.
How could I be wrong on Pseudo if that's how you pronounce it? It's not Suedo, Derek. What the fuck's wrong with you? And yeah, we got the Scory. Oh, he had the Lucky Egg. Oh, I forgot that was a thing. Oh, Dracula had a Lucky Egg. I forgot that. That explains so much why they were going exponentially faster.
That explains everything.
Well, I wish. And there's Nuke. He's not rejoining the team, but he is rejoining the team. Remember, I kicked him off. Well, Nuke's back too, and guess what? He's got something to show us all, guys. Woo! Here it is. He's going for it. He's really doing it as the last member on the team. After his place is robbed
and that he's going to evolve into a nuclear explosion.
I mean, that's pretty much what he is. There he is. He evolved from a ball to a bunch of more balls. Ain't that some cool shit? Great. I'm gonna go put him in the. I'm gonna go get Tiki back now. But that was a Nuke. So hope you all excited. He joins the thumbnail picture too. Ain't that rad? Oh, shit.
So what's your problem with nuts?
I hate nuts. Also, I caught like some shinies, a bunch of things.
All kinds? Or...
Yeah. I mean, peanut butter is okay, but only in butter form.
You don't like peanuts?
Not just as peanuts. What kind of sick fuck would I be if I just liked peanuts? Okay.
You don't like walnuts or almonds?
Well, no. It's fucking gross. Why would anyone eat a nut?
What about macadamia nut?
Oh, it's a nut. Derek, I've answered the question. I don't know why you keep asking me more about nuts. As if I'm going to give you a different answer. I've answered the question. I hate the nuts. They're all bad.
You don't like...
I don't like what?
Pistachios?
Pistachios are like the worst kinds of nuts.
Well, they're healthy, so I guess that makes sense.
I mean, they're also just bad.
I like pistachios. What about coconut?
Really, coconut? I hate coconut. Coconut's First off, is it really a nut? Second off, even if it is, I hate coconuts.
It's not.
With a passion.
I don't believe it. It can't possibly be a nut. That doesn't. There's no way.
It's a fruit. Oh, I guess nuts are just fruits, huh?
Yeah. I mean, well, I don't care. I don't care about the semantics of that.
Okay. Also, I'm trying to place all the shinies in the box too, to join. So I'll get there shortly, I'm sure. But there's a lot of shinies, amazingly. But we have a total of 18 Pokemon, and I'm trying to see how many shinies I ended up with. Probably won't include the duplicate, because why would I?
I love cashews so much. They're so good.
Nuts are just terrible, man. I don't know how you could sit there and be like, oh, I love nuts, because they're awful.
They're like the most inefficient food.
I should have done this off screen, which you're right, but it's too late. So we got 12 different shinies. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of shinies and 18 Pokemon on the team. I was just curious. Yes, please move to this one. Okay. We'll probably do a final scroll through right before the Elite Four of all the Pokemon we've caught and all the Pokemon on our teams. Anyhow, this is our final team going in, and they're pretty much all weak to rock. So, really hope there's no rock Pokemon coming up, because that will be bad. I think Scory is the only one that is not weak to rock.
Yeah, that'd be quite a thing.
Yeah, it'd be really terrible. Anyhow, we can finally move on. I don't know how far we got into this area before, but we're gonna, I'm gonna battle some things. Oh, it's a Paradiso. It's a, oh yeah, Bada Boom knows Shining Terrain now.
I don't know.
Which I guess is like a move that damages non-fire types, so I think it'll be pretty cool. Anyhow, what were you saying? Oh, so I actually have a tiny little story that might be worth, it's not like significant, but like it's kind of interesting. So, I needed a keyboard for this because I am not, with how this, hold on, with a little more context. How are we playing this? I thought I lost all the data. My laptop's still functional, the old one. So, we're using the Elgato to record this. I'm not grinding. Why'd I run back into this? Did I fight you? Oh, we're on Victory Isle. Okay.
You recording it off the Elgato
off
between
my
your two laptops?
Correct. Which is working just fine because this is completely functional still. Well, kind of functional. It definitely probably couldn't record this on its own. But because I'm using the Elgato, it's all fine. I will say, and I don't know what I was gonna say. I thought I was gonna say something. But anyhow, I can't possibly play this game with this laptop sitting on my. Oh, this is a fire type. How did I not notice that? Anyhow, I couldn't possibly play this with this sitting on with the laptop sitting on my lap. So I'm like, I'm gonna have to get a wireless keyboard. So I went to go get a wireless keyboard, of course. Please don't tell me it has. Of course it has fucking flash fire. Anyhow, so I bought a keyboard from Best Buy, and I opened it up to start grinding the other day because I knew we had to get this done before Sword and Shield came out. Excuse me. Also, I just remembered there's these things called fucking repels, and they work wonders, and I'm gonna start using them. And I opened it up, and it's supposed to be a wireless one. And for the life of me, I cannot find the wireless. I opened up the little thing in the back, where the batteries go, and there's clearly a little holder for the wireless receiver, and it's not there. And I'm just like, what? So, I guess Best Buy sold me a keyboard with no wireless receiver. So I was a little salty about that. So I ordered a new one from Amazon. I'm going to return the one to Best Buy, and the new one from Amazon arrived today, so it wasn't a problem. But I opened it up, and I looked for the little wireless receiver place, which is just on the back of it, and for the life of me, once again, I can't find the fucking wireless receiver. I'm like, what? I'm a little salty. I'm a little upset, because that shouldn't be happening. And I'm like, where is it? Where the fuck is it? And I look in the box, and I still can't figure this out. It's in the box, like halfway in the middle, taped to a side of it. Like, you know how it's a long box, so you probably open it from the side, most people, but apparently you're supposed to open it from the wider side.
Yeah.
So there it is. I'm like, oh, I guess this had a wireless receiver after all. When I was sitting there, I'm like, wait a minute. I look at the other keyboard that's sitting in the box because I put it back in. And I'm like, oh, fuck no. And then I go to that keyboard, and lo and behold, wireless receiver, same fucking place. So now I have two keyboards, because I can't return a keyboard that's perfectly fine that I opened. That's just blasphemy.
Wow.
So,
I mean, can.
I think I could. I don't know. They're different keyboards. One has a mouse pad. One has a number pad. I'm going to use that to my advantage. In which, I mean, I have two keyboards now. So, I could do whatever. Hell, I could have a keyboard with a number pad and then a keyboard with a mouse pad if I feel like doing that exact thing. Also, I have a Bluetooth keyboard, which I can
or you
also
could have
just use.
some extra dollars.
I also had a Bluetooth keyboard already that I could also just
spent.
use. Yeah, so I now have 3 keyboards. To be fair, when I bought
You should make a sword out of them.
Bluetooth
and you'll have
keyboard,
a keyblade.
when I bought the Bluetooth keyboard, I thought it was a wireless one, and I learned it was a shitty Bluetooth one. I'm like, wow, that would have really influenced my purchasing decision. The audio went to crap. It's kind of annoying. That means we have to save and quit to fix it, which of course means we have to pause momentarily in order to rectify it, as we say in the showbiz.
To rectify it.
It just sounds so bad. Okay. I think I bought a boom up for all these fucking water types. That's a fucking thick and buff seal. Jesus Christ. Alright.
Yeah, he lifts.
Sure does. Oh, hey! Music fixed.
The seal was the one
Alright.
controlling that battle, not the trainer.
Yeah, so, I don't know what you are. No, it's just slowing down. It's just actual lag. I don't know why it's lagging, though. Well, it's essentially next time on Speletons anyways. So, we'll just say next time on Speletons. Hopefully, it'll stop being this laggy piece of shit. But this was the problem with the game that prevented us from doing it in the first place. So, I mean, we'll finish it. It's a little slower. It's a little slower. But bye-bye.